Ashlyn Allred, number 5. She averages 9.7 points per game, and she's a sophomore. Senior Jarity Price leads the scoring for the Emery Spartans, and she averages 10 points a game, and she wears number 12. And rounding out the starting 5, a sophomore, number 22, Bailey Rasmussen. Now, the Emery Spartans are coached by Coach Dean Stilson, and he was nice enough to talk to us before the game. So that's the starting lineups for the Emery Spartans.
Starting for the North Sevier Wolves, the same way they've been starting most of the season, wearing number 11, a 6-foot junior, Morgan Johnson, wearing number 20, a 5'7 junior, Devin Sorensen, number 21, a 5'11 junior, Taylor Anderson, and the lone senior for this North Sevier Wolf team at 5'4 senior, number 23, Erica Hallows. And then rounding it out, number 24, a 5'3 junior, Cassidy Shepard. The North Sevier Wolves are coached by head coach Lexa Larson in her one of many seasons as the helm here.
Yeah, it's done a great job with the North Sevier Wolves. Now, Ryan, as we take a look at this, you've got, normally you have like a couple girls on one team or the other that really dominate. But what I see in both of these teams is balanced scoring. You've got 10 with Jarity Price, almost 10 with Ashton Allred, 6, 4, 6. And same with the North Sevier Wolves. You've got Erica Hallows at 9.1, Devin Sorensen 9.3, Cassie Shepard 8.9, Taylor Anderson 6.9, Megan Johnson 5.8. There's really nobody for either team you can really key on.
Yeah, and that makes it difficult. You know, you got to come out and you got to have a team effort. You got to play good team defense. And as Coach Larson mentioned in her interview, the transition is going to be a huge part of this game.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's playoff time. We'd like to thank all the sponsors who bring you North Sevier basketball on KSVC. Robinson Transport, Chisholm Dentistry, Zions Bank and Salina, Gunnison Market, Centricom Channel 10, Barney Trucking, Sevier Valley Hospital, Redmond Minerals, Snow College, Utah Independent Bank, Gurney Trucking, North Sevier High School, Mason Machinery, The Parts House, Briggs Yardley Insurance, and Mason Diesel. Of course, we appreciate all of our sponsors. The player of the game for the North Sevier Wolves will receive the Gunnison Market Player of the Game, and that's good for a sandwich, chips, and drink. Compliments of Gunnison Market. We're ready to tip off of today's game. It'll be number 11, Morgan Johnson. And it's going to be won by the Wolves. The Wolves have it. That's number 24, Cassie Shepard, top of the key. Three-point shot coming, Erica Hallows. Oh, no good, but rebound to the Wolves.
A great look by Erica. Nobody stepped out on her. Usually she knocks those down. But a great start for North Sevier in getting that offensive rebound.
Shepard with it. She gets it over to Anderson. Anderson with a left-hand dribble, top of the key. Wolves played man-to-man defense by the Spartans. Nice drive in. Anderson gets bumped. Shots up, no good. Rebound. Going to be knocked out of bounds off of the Spartans. It's Wolves' ball.
Yeah, so 3 quick opportunities here for North Sevier to get the first score of this ball game.
So for the Wolves, it'll be Erica Hallows who will throw the ball in. She's looking for Shepard. Has her. Three-point shot coming for Shepard. It's up and in.
A great shot, junior Cassidy Shepard. Again, nobody contested that three-point shot, and she was able to bury it.
Give a lot of credit for Anderson by knocking that ball back to Shepard. It was almost an errant pass inside. Now it's Price with the ball underneath. Jarity goes up, and she'll be fouled. We'll take a break while they set for free throws. Jarity Price makes both free throws, so it's 3-2. Wolves with 1-point lead, and there's that pressure Coach Larson talked about. And we have seen these girls from Emery in the past, and they are fast.
They are very quick, and a very young team as well, as they only have 2 seniors on their team. So both teams very young. North Sevier with only 1 senior.
In the corner, the Wolves go up with it. Baseline shot, and she will be fouled as going to the line will be number 20 for the Wolves, Devin Sorensen. We'll take a break and be back after this. Sorensen 1 for 2 from the line. Inside now, it's the Emery Spartans. Pass too high, and nice defense by the post play of the Wolves.
Great job, Devin Sorensen coming over there and making that pass just a little bit awkward for the Emery Spartans.
4-2, North Sevier with a 2-point lead, and Emery with heavy pressure. It's Shepard with the ball. She's in a little bit of trouble, and the ball's gonna go out of bounds, and the pressure causes problems that time for North Sevier.
Yeah, great defense by Emery as they come up, pick them up three-quarter court and create that turnover.
Shelby Allred will throw in to number 4. That's Kelsey Cox. Cox with the ball on the right side to Allred. There's 2 Allreds on the floor. That's Ashland. We'll call them Ashland and Shelby. On the left side, it is going to be Kelsey Cox with it inside. Can't clear. Back to Allred. Allred to Cox. Cox, top of the key, resets the offense. North Sevier in their man-to-man defense. Baseline drive by Allred. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Emery. Shot blocked, no good as well. And rebound comes down to the Spartans, but picked up by the Wolves.
A great defense. Morgan Johnson getting the block on that side. And in order for the Lady Wolves to be successful, they're going to have great play by their posts.
Hallows on the right side to Shepard. Shepard back to Hallows. Again, defensive one-on-one with the Emery Spartans. Inside Shepard. Shepard shot to Anderson. Her shot up, no good, but she'll be fouled and shoot 2. And once again, we'll be back after the free throws.
Lady Spartan foul.
Sorensen knocks down both free throws now. She's 3 out of 4 in the game, and it's North Sevier 6. Emery 2. Cox with the ball for the Spartans. Shot blocked out of the air, no good. Excuse me, just an air ball. I think it was going to be a pass, Ryan, and but the Spartans turned around to receive it.
Yeah, another turnover for Emery. North Sevier trying to capitalize again. Last time they were able to knock down a couple free throws.
Shepard with the ball. Drives on the left side, inside to Hallows. Hallows crosses the timeline. She's trapped at the top. Back to Shepard. Shepard does travel. She actually just took that little, she had a nice lane and just took that little extra skip.
I think she got just a little hesitant right there as that lane was open wide. She had nothing but a layup and got called with the traveling.
So Cox back for Emery. They're down 6-2 right now. Inside they're looking for Price, but it's going to be Anderson who steals the ball, and it's going to be back. Sorry, that's Anderson. Shots up, no good. Oh, they'll call an offensive foul. I'm not so sure about that one, Ryan.
Yeah, it looked like she didn't quite get herself set, but nonetheless, Jarity Price did an excellent job getting back there and getting set and picking up that foul on, it's going to go on Taylor Anderson, number 21.
Yeah, 21 actually took the pass from number 11, Morgan Johnson. So Allred with the ball. Top of the key to number 33 who's checked in the game. That's Ashton Bell. And there's going to be a foul called on Shepard with the hand check as she tries to stop number 4, Kelsey Cox, on the drive.
That's going to be the first personal foul on Cassidy Shepard.
So out of the game will be Shelby Allred, and in the game will come number 15, Hannah Dyer.
That wasn't much of a hand check, but this game should be, I mean, if any indication there, this is going to be a very tight called game.
Yeah, two calls go against the Wolves, and it's Cox with the ball. She drives the free throw line and kicks out to Allred. Allred drives baseline, goes up, shot up, and no good, and rebound to the Wolves.
Devin Sorensen getting them pipe, but you could see the quickness there of Emery as she just blew right past everybody.
Yeah, Sorensen with a nice board at Shepard. On the left side, to Hallows inside. Back to Shepard. Shepard on the right side, shot up, no good, but there is number 11, and that is Morgan Johnson. The Wolves up 8-2, and a little bit of stress on Emery right now. Kelsey Cox with the ball. 4:27 left in the first. Again, North Sevier by 6, and it's Allred with the ball. Top key number 15, Dyer. Dyer on the right side, back to Allred. Allred drives in, almost loses her dribble, but is able to keep it. Shot up from the right side, it's up and in. Dyer for 3. Hannah Dyer makes her entrance in the game immediately felt, and quickly back it's Hallows. Inside pass knocked down off the backboard, but there's number 20, Devin Sorensen, to clean up the garbage.
Yeah, 5 points now for Devin Sorensen. She's just in the right place at the right time on that one.
Dyer with the ball, inside. And it's going to be a foul on the Wolves one more time as Ashton Bell goes up. We'll have free throws and be back after this.
Lady Wolves, final charge.
Free throws, one's good, the second one no good. And rebound to the Wolves, and the Wolves to Shepard. Shepard drives around Price, inside to Hallows. Hallows, three-point shot coming, it is up and good! Nice three-point shot by Erica Hallows, her first points of the game. And the Wolves up by 7, 13-6, 3:29 left in the first. On the right side, it's Allred. That's Ashland. Ashland drives around on the baseline, kicks over the corner. Number 4, Cox with the ball shot, no good. Rebound, Shepard for North Sevier. Shepard back to Hallows. Hallows top of the key. On the baseline to number 21. Her shot up and no good, Anderson. But then a rebound shot back there's Devin Sorensen once again.
She's doing a great job on the offensive boards, but right now Emery's just not blocking out.
Timeout on the floor, 15-6. North Sevier up big in the first quarter. We'll be back.
Travel those hills in style and comfort with a Ford truck from Jorgensen Ford. Ford trucks built Ford tough to last. Smart truck, smart choice. Stop by Jorgensen Ford at 1000 South, Covey Road, Richfield, Utah, or give them a call at 435-896-8436. Experience the Jorgensen difference.
His influence was so far-reaching you couldn't even put a number on it.
It was the boy, not the game. He was making good young men out of them.
In order to build a small community, you have to be involved.
Kent is the TV and FM translator king of the world.
Just thick black smoke hitting us really hard, really fast, intense heat.
Welcome back to Orem High School. Scott Langford and Ryan Higgs and the North Sevier Wolves have started out exactly they want to. Devin Sorensen with 7 first quarter points. She averages 9 a game. She's almost at her average. There's still 3 minutes left in the first.
It has, and they've done a great job on the boards. That's where she's getting most of her points, just the offensive rebounds and putting them right back in. So right now the post player's playing very well for North Sevier.
Price with the ball, kicks on the right side to Cox. 3-point shot up high, and it's in.
3-point basket, Kelsey Cox.
Shepard covered by Cox. Cox with the ball. And Shepard able to recover that ball over to Hallows. She gets it across court number 21. That is Anderson. Anderson back to Shepard. Inside. And a foul. And it's going to be another free throw opportunity. And who else? Devin Sorensen will shoot the 2 free throws, Ryan.
Yeah, they just drop it down inside. Nobody's been stepping over to pick her up, and then she's just been going up strong, either getting the basket or drawing the foul and knocking down her free throws.
Yeah, it looks like I didn't see who picked up that foul for Emery. Shot up and, oh, no good. Took a bad bounce for Devin. 15-9 our score, 2:23 left in the first. North Sevier with a 6-point lead. And it's Devin Sorensen trying to make it 7. It's up no good as well. And Bell with the rebound for Emery. Head of the pack is Ashlyn Allred. Allred drives on the baseline, and they're going to call a foul now. Now, there's a little bit of action underneath as a little bit of a push by Ashlyn Allred, and we'll see what they call here.
Yeah, one official had a foul, and the other official was calling double dribble.
They're going to call 21, Taylor Anderson, her second personal foul. And after the foul, actually, Allred pushed Sorensen. Excuse me, and out of the game will come Devin Sorensen, who's just done a great job. Number 34 comes in. That's Bryn Okerlund for North Sevier. Cox will throw the ball in bounds. Has it on the right side, handed Dyer, shot no good, rebound to Johnson. I keep wanting to call her Anderson.
They all look the same, don't they?
Dakota Shepard's little sister with it. Shepard goes up, big bump, no call, and rebound to Price.
That's right now Emery on a little bit of run of their own, trying to get back into this game.
Dyer with the ball, back to Cox, top of the key. She takes a screen from Price. She's covered by Shepard. Shepard slips the screen. On the right side, Ashlyn Allred. Top of the key to Dyer. Dyer, they can't find anything inside. North Sevier bottling up that middle and trying to keep coverage with those three-point shooters. Minute 30 left, 15-9, North Sevier up by 6. Inside is Bell. Bell pivots, swivels, out to Price. Price walks, and they got her, and it'll be North Sevier ball.
Another turnover by Emery, but credit North Sevier's defense as they get Price to travel right there. And so far, the press, other than the one time when North Sevier turned it over, that really hasn't bothered them any.
No, North Sevier's done a good job. It's Howells with the ball. She's looking for Shepard. On the left side to Anderson. Anderson trapping in the corner. Oh, Shepard a little high, and they'll go out of bounds. Another turnover for North Sevier.
That's just the second turnover according to that press, you know. Trying to get it down underneath. They did have numbers underneath, just thrown a little bit too high.
So Taylor Anderson will come out. She has those 2 fouls, and in the game for her will be Sydney Johnson, number 15. Sydney.
Yeah, Sid just a sophomore.
Bell to Dyer. Dyer drives on the baseline. She's going to get a, they'll call a blocking foul. A little surprise. And the Wolves taking the brunt of the fouls right now.
Charge to number 34, Bryn
Okerlund will pick up the foul. So Cox will throw the ball in bounds. Looking for Allred. Allred, three-point shot coming from the corner. It's up. No good, but there's Bell. And she'll pick up a foul, this one on Okerlund.
Yeah, so Bryn Okerlund picks up 2 quick fouls. And so far that North Sevier's posts have been what keeping them in the game, and they've got to stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have to be careful. Number 33 for Emery will shoot. First free throws up, no good, and she'll have another opportunity coming. 51.6 seconds left in the first. It's 15-9. North Sevier with a 6-point lead. Bell's second free throw is up and good. So that cuts the lead to 5. 15-10. Shepard has it. Full court press still by the Spartans. On the right side, number 15 over to Shepard. Back to Johnson. And Johnson travels. It'll be out of bounds for Emery with 41 seconds left in the first.
Yeah, I spoke too soon saying that press hadn't bothered them at all, and then all of a sudden
3 straight possessions.
3 straight turnovers.
That is right. Emery with the ball. 5 left in the first. Dyer with it. Dyer trying to find Bell inside, drives in. She travels, and they did get her. And it will be out of bounds for the Bulls.
They're still maintaining that 5-point lead. 28 seconds to go.
Back. 20 seconds left. Johnson crosses the timeline to Shepard. Shepard goes, takes a bump, no call. Goes up, and they'll call a foul on Price. Kind of a cheap one. The foul should have been called up here on top.
Yeah, she was bumped a lot earlier than that, but it will send Cassidy Shepard to the free throw line.
Price for the Spartans will pick up her first personal foul. And Cassidy Shepard shoots 2. First free throws up and in.
And Cassidy Shepard, the younger sister of Cody Shepard, the excellent point guard for the North Sevier boys team. Both of them shoot foul shots really well.
Shots up and in as well, so we're up to 7-point lead, 17-10, North Sevier, and 15 seconds left in the first. Dyer has it for the Spartans. Top key to Cox. Down to 10 seconds. Emery sets up. They're a little slow to set up a play, down to 6 seconds. Cox looks back to the coach, kicks out to Dyer. Dyer with 2 seconds left, and throws cross-court pass. No shot on this one, and North Sevier Wolves do exactly what they want. They're up by 17-10. We'll be back with second quarter action after this.
The Sport Keeper is a family-owned sporting goods business serving the needs of team sports for over 30 years. The Sport Keeper provides excellent customer service and will always provide you and your team with performance-enhancing gear. Each time, every time. The Sport Keeper, making you and your team a winner.
My name is Troy Worthington with Alliance Resource Services, a professional employer organization. We are working with a number of businesses in central Utah. When they have switched to us, we've been able to save them a significant amount of money through the payroll, benefits, human resource support, and risk management that we provide. Mention this ad when you call. I would love to prepare a cost-saving proposal for you. If you have a business in Sanpete, Sevier, or Juab County, you need to give Alliance Resource Services a call.
First quarter.
All right, now I think Emery's just a little bit shell-shocked in what's going on in this game as North Sevier has a 7-point lead.
Hallows' three-point shot is good. They've switched to a zone defense, and Hallows all by herself hits her second three-point bucket, and now it's North Sevier by 10.
And if you want to break a zone, that's how you do it. You got to start knocking down those outside shots.
Bell shot up, no good. Rebound Okerlund for North Sevier. And now Emery's pulled out of that full court press. Top of the key is Shepard. On the right side, Johnson. Inside, it's going to be no good. Rebound. Ooh, Okerlund almost picked up her third. It's Price with the board.
That's a nice entry pass. Okerlund with a nice little turnaround hook shot right there, just unable to get it to go.
Dyer with the ball. Top of the key to Allred. That's Shelby. Over to Ashland. Ashland to Bell. Bell goes up. Shot no good. Rebound. Johnson for North Sevier.
I think Bryn Okerlund may have got a piece of that shot, right?
Oh, almost a steal by Hannah Dyer, but it'll go out of bounds off of her. It'll be North Sevier ball. Back in the game for North Sevier will be number 11, and that's Morgan Johnson. So Johnson and there's Cindy Johnson. Now it's going to be Ashland Allred up on the left-hand side. Up shot, no good on the layup, and she just missed an easy one. On the right side, it's Hallows. Top key to Johnson. Johnson left side to Shepard. Shepard goes in, free throw line jumpers up, no good. Rebound, and there's going to be a foul on Emery on this one. And you got to give great credit for Devin Sorensen with good position.
It just looked like she was almost going to get out-rebounded right there, but she used her body well and got right where she needed to be and went up strong.
Shelby Allred picks up a foul, and that will be her first personal foul. Back in the game for the Wolves will be Taylor Anderson. She's playing with 2 personal fouls. Top of the key, Shepard. On left side, Hallows inside. And shots up and in. Guess who? Devin Sorensen.
Devin Sorensen, she's been a workhorse so far for the Lady Wolves down underneath, and it increases that lead to 12.
Yeah, North Sevier by 12, all by herself. Number 22 for Emery's checked in, and the ball will, it goes off of Emery, but it was number 22, Bailey Rasmussen, who took the shot.
Yeah, Emery's getting good looks underneath, uncontested the last 2 times, just missed the layups.
Shepard with it, and she gets it over to Anderson. Anderson, cross-court pass to Shepard. Ooh, almost lost. And now it's going to be Sorensen with it. Kick out the court to Shepard. Shepard left-hand dribble, top key to Hallows. Back to Shepard. Shepard three-point shot is up and no good, but there is, Devin Sorensen ends up with it. There'll be a foul on Emery.
A great hustle. I think Morgan Johnson actually kept that ball alive, going in there strong for that offensive rebound, and North Sevier another offensive opportunity right there, keeping those boards alive.
Ball inbounds to Hallows. Hallows dribbles top of the key. Back to a zone defense. Shepard goes up on the right side. A shot no good. And she's not going to be able to get it back, but it's going to go off the Spartans. It'll be North Sevier ball. Everything going North Sevier's way right now.
Yeah, they're getting offensive rebounds. Emery's missing easy shots. So right now the table's set for North Sevier.
Three-point shot. Hallows is up. Oh, no good. And the rebound's on the floor. And a great hustle by the Lady Wolves. And it's going to be a tie-up. It'll be North Sevier basketball.
It looked like Emery was going to come away with it. Devin Sorensen got a hand on it to keep it alive, and then Morgan Johnson leaving some skin on the floor right there to jump on that ball and cover it up.
5 minutes left in the first half of play. It's 22 for the Wolves, 10 for the Spartans. And Shepard looks inside for Sorensen. Has it. Sorensen up on the right side. Shot is up and in. Devin Sorensen, a one-woman wrecking crew for North Sevier, and it's a 14-point lead, 24-10 with 5 minutes left. Inside, shot is up, and they're going to call a foul on Devin as she pushes in from behind. Bad news for the Wolves, that's 2 fouls.
Three of their post players now have 2 personal fouls. Taylor Anderson, Devin Sorensen, and Bryn Okerlund. As we said, they've got to keep them out of foul trouble. Their posts have been playing really well.
Yeah, if there's one scary thing about the Wolves right now is the potential foul trouble. Shot is up and good for Rasmussen. So that cuts the lead to 13, 24-11. And Devin Sorensen will come out of the game, and she's replaced by Bryn Okerlund. Second free throw's up and good as well, so the lead back to 12.
First 2 points for Emery this quarter. They've gone over 3 minutes without scoring here.
Shepard with the ball. Top of the key to Hallows. Hallows pass knocked down, and a real hustling guard line for Emery. Shot by Hallows is up, no good, and the rebound to Rasmussen. Emery looking to run. Cox has it. She drives on the right side, goes in, and they're going to call a blocking foul. I'm afraid this one might be on Taylor Anderson. If so, it's trouble for North Sevier. Now they're going to give it to Okerlund. Trouble nonetheless. 3 fouls for Bryn.
Yeah, pick your poison right there, whether Taylor Anderson or Bryn Okerlund. That's going to be her third.
So it'll be Kelsey Cox will shoot the free throws. First free throw is up. Real high arching shot. It's up and in. Number 15, City Johnson will check in, and she'll check in for Okerlund with those 3 personal fouls.
Hey, Emery only has 2 field goals in this whole game. Everything else has been free throws.
Yeah, that's the only thing keeping them in short on this free throw, and the shot's no good, and it's Johnson with it. Johnson with the ball. She's covered to Anderson. Anderson doesn't see Johnson coming. The ball's loose on the floor, and North Sevier's able to pick it back up. And they'll call a jump ball. This one will go to Emery. Lexa Larson was trying to call a timeout, couldn't get any attention, and it'll be Emery ball.
And so what was everything going North Sevier's way, all of a sudden Emery has picked up the defensive intensity a little bit, created a couple turnovers and trying to get themselves back in this ball game as they're trailed by 11 right now.
Yep, 4 minutes left in the first half. North Sevier by 11. Emery with the ball. And now an illegal screen. I believe this will be on Nope. It'll be number 4 as it's Kelsey Cox just gives a big shove to one of the North Sevier players, and it'll be out of bounds for the Wolves. There's a lot of fouls. This is a rough game.
It is. Both teams very physical, and that one right there sent Cassidy Shepard flying across the floor.
Shepard with the ball, crosses the timeline, and she's going to travel. Ooh, she's very fortunate not to have picked up a technical foul.
Yeah, very upset.
She slammed the ball down.
What she had done right there. North Sevier given every opportunity for Emery to get right back in this game.
And there'll be we'll see what I have no idea what's going on right now.
I think one official granted timeout for North Sevier, but Emery had already thrown the ball inbounds.
We'll have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it. 3:51 left in the half. 24-13 North Sevier by 11.
During peak season, your AGCO dealer, Mason Machinery, knows your equipment is your lifeline. AGCO.
My name's Troy Worthington with Alliance Resource Services, a professional employer organization. We are working with a number of businesses in central Utah. When they have switched to us, we've been able to save them a significant amount of money through the payroll, benefits, human resource support, and risk management that we provide. Mention this ad when you call. I would love to prepare a cost-saving proposal for you. If you have a business in San Pete, Sevier, or Juab County, you need to give Alliance Resource Services a call.
They meet or exceed original equipment standards at a reasonable price. The Parts House does brakes, auto paint, hydraulic hoses, and much more. That's the Parts House just north of the four-way stop in Salina.
Back to live action. 24-13, Emery with the ball, but they're down by 11. Cox with it, looking for Allred. Ashland with a shot. Shot no good. I'm sorry, Shelby, and the shot by Rasmussen. Back up and in. Now, though, Emery Spartans focusing more on rebounding underneath. They're down 9. 24-15. Inside, and it's Anderson loses the ball, and it'll be taken away, and Anderson doesn't want to pick up that third personal foul. And it's going to be Cox with it. Fortunate there for the Wolves. Inside, pass to Price is going to go off of the Emery Spartans. Oh no, Rasmus is able to get it back. To Allred. Allred kicks out in the corner to Ashland. Ashland drives in, and there'll be a back blocking foul. 2 shots for the Spartans when we come back.
Your #1 Wolves fan, Auto Owners Insurance and Briggs Yard.
Allred hits both free throws. That cuts the lead to 7. Kind of a dangerous time right now for the Wolves. And Bell out, and Bell in, Rasmussen out. And for the Wolves, it's Shepard. Shepard to Johnson, back to Shepard. Shepard back to Johnson. Johnson to Anderson, inside, great pass. It's inside to number 11, and that is Morgan Johnson.
She turned around, there was nobody there. I think it surprised her. It looked like she shot the ball a little bit too hard, but went high enough that it was able to come back down.
Allred top of the key to Ashland. Ashland looking for Shelby. Kicks in the corner to Cox. Cox drives baseline. 6-foot jumpers up, no good. And there's Hallows with the ball. A big bump over here and a no call, but Emery definitely got away with one that time. Their officials will talk about it.
Emery basketball.
Like I say, it's Emery ball. And what they really missed was a big foul.
It looked like it was a foul on Erica Hallows right there. And nonetheless, I thought should have been North Sevier ball as it looked like it come off of Emery. But Emery will get the ball back.
Cox with it, top of the key. 2:27 left in the first. Shelby Allred with it to Bell. Bell top of the key, looking inside for Price, and there's going to be a foul. And there's a lot of the Wolves picking up a lot of fouls, and another big trouble for North Sevier. Morgan Johnson, third personal foul.
Yeah, she picks up her third, and Bryn Okerlund already in foul trouble with three on her.
Free throw for Price is up, and this one's no good. And checking in the game for the Wolves will be number 12. That's Cody Curtis.
I mentioned Emery living at the free throw line. They're 9 out of 13 so far. They've got 17 points, and 9 of those have come from the free throw line.
Price, second free throw is up. This one is good. So an 8-point lead for the Wolves, trying to hang on to this lead to get to the halftime. 2 minutes left, 26-18. Hallows with the ball. And they'll call a jump ball, and it'll be out of bounds to North Sevier. So it'll be Shepard to throw the ball in bounds. Well, just a reminder, we'll have Gunnison Market player of the game at the end of this one. The winner of that, the North Sevier player who wins that, will receive a sandwich, chips, and drinks compliment of Gunnison Market. Top of the key, it's Johnson. On the right side to Shepard. Shepard back to Johnson. Shot back to Shepard. Shepard cross-court pass to Hallows. Hallows trapped in the corner. Pivots out of it, and Johnson's shot is up, no good. Rebound, Price.
They got the ball inside like they wanted, just unable to convert.
Emery on the run. Bell from inside. It's up and in. Emery chipping away at this lead. They're within 6, 26-20. North Sevier with the ball. Minute 40 left in the first half. Shepard with it. North Sevier just a little bit rattled right now. Johnson with the ball now. And Johnson will get it, and it'll go out of bounds off of Johnson. And I didn't see that, but Johnson doesn't complain about it, so that's probably the right call.
There's another turnover by North Sevier. Emery very quietly getting back into this game as they trailed by 6.
Ashland already in the game to Price. Price on the baseline inside, Price with it now. Price's shot's up, no good, and the rebound goes off the Spartans. It'll be North Sevier ball.
The tables kind of turned. Once Devin Sorensen come out of the game, things kind of turned for North Sevier and started going in favor of Emery.
North Sevier still has that 6-point lead. 26-20, a minute left in this half. Shepard pivots out of trouble. 3-on-1 break inside. It's going to be Johnson. Her shot's up and in.
1 minute remaining in the period.
55 seconds. Kelsey Cox with it on the left side to Allred. 3-point shot coming. It's up. No good. Rebound to Hallows. Hallows breaks ahead. It's a 2-on-1 break. Loses the ball. And Price is going to pick it up. And they'll call a foul on Hallows. Probably a good call. And it'll be out of bounds to the Spartans.
North Sevier had a great fast break opportunity right there. Just come off of the toe.
We'll take a break while they shoot the free throws. 28-20, we'll be back.
The entire crew at Mason Diesel in Aurora would like to wish the North Sevier Wolves the best.
It's, officiating it's usually not a big deal as long as it's consistent. It's been just a little inconsistent at the end of this half. It's Hallows inside, and there's going to be Shepard. A lot of contact. Shepard with it, and another reach, no call, another one, and eventually they finally call a foul. And the North Sevier fans just a little bit rabid about all of this.
Yeah, I think Cassie Shepard says enough's enough. I'm just going to drive to the hoop, and if they call a foul, then they call a foul. If not, I can complain about it.
Well, there were about 3 fouls on the possession. They finally got the last one. Price picks up her second, I believe, and Shepard makes the free throw. Lead back to 7. North Sevier's played a great half despite the adversity.
They haven't. Emery's come back in that half-court trap, and that's caused a little bit of a problem for North Sevier as well.
Shepard misses the second free throw. Bell with the rebound. 15 seconds left in the first half. And it's going to be ball taken away by Hallows. Hallows with 10 seconds left. Hallows drives on the right side. Bell on her. Goes up. There's going to be contact, and she draws the foul. And it'll be Hallows who will go to the line. Erica shoots 2.
A great court awareness right there. She knew she was trailing her on the hip, and she just kind of dipped that shoulder right down into her as she went up for the shot and hoping to knock down these 2 foul shots.
Free throw for Erica's up. No good. And now number 10 will come in the game for North Sevier. That's Miranda Wilcox. And she will replace number 21, Taylor Anderson, trying to avoid that 3rd personal foul. Good substitution. 7.5 seconds left. Shot is up. Hallows, and she hits it. So it's an 8-point lead. 7 seconds left. Allred with it. Shelby, cross-court pass ahead of the pack to Ashland. Shot up and in. It's actually reversed that. Ashland Allred for 2, and that'll end the first half of play. It's the North Sevier Wolves up by 6, 30-24. We'll be back with the Southern Utah University halftime show after this.
You want to...
Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Travel those hills in style and comfort with a Ford truck from Jorgensen Ford. Ford trucks built Ford tough to last. Smart truck, smart choice. Stop by Jorgensen Ford at 1000 South, Coveview Road, Richfield, Utah, or give them a call at 435-896-8436. Experience the Jorgensen difference.
His influence was so far-reaching you couldn't even put a number on it.
It was the boy, not the game. He was making good young men out of them.
In order to build a small community, you have to be involved.
Kent is the TV and FM translator king of the world.
Just thick black smoke hitting us really hard, really fast, intense heat.
The Sport Keeper is a family-owned sporting goods business serving the needs of team sports for over 30 years. The Sport Keeper provides excellent customer service and will always provide you and your team with performance-enhancing gear. Each time, every time. The Sport Keeper, making you and your team a winner.
My name is Troy Worthington with Alliance Resource Services, a professional employer organization. We are working with a number of businesses in central Utah. When they have switched to us, we've been able to save them a significant amount of money through the payroll, benefits, human resource support, and risk management that we provide. Mention this ad when you call. I would love to prepare a cost-saving proposal for you. If you have a business in Sanpete, Sevier, or Juab County, you need to give Alliance Resource Services a call.
They can listen to satellite radio, they can listen to their iPod, but they don't give you local content. The local radio station can do that.
So my dad always told us, if you guys want to make a lot of money, you're going to have to move where the people are. But we didn't want to do that. We wanted to stay here.
One thing that all the people that live here have in common is that they all chose this place, and they could probably make better money somewhere else. And so we're all here because we love this place.
Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Jorgensen's. It's that time of year again. This is a brand new 2013 800 Pro RMK, the lightest, most flickable sled on the market. Come on down and see it, sit on it, feel it. Let us tell you all about it. We have new climb gear all ready to go, get you ready for the season. As you can see, it's that time of year, so come see us as soon as you can.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Travel those hills in style and comfort with a Ford truck from Jorgensen Ford. Ford trucks built Ford tough to last. Smart truck, smart choice. Stop by Jorgensen Ford at 1000 South, Covey Road, Richfield, Utah, or give them a call at 435-896-8436. Experience the Jorgensen difference.
His influence was so far-reaching you couldn't even put a number on it.
It was the boy, not the game. He was making good young men out of them.
In order to build a small community, you have to be involved.
Kent is the TV and FM translator king of the world.
Just thick black smoke hitting us really hard, really fast, intense heat.
The Sport Keeper is a family-owned sporting goods business serving the needs of team sports for over 30 years. The Sport Keeper provides excellent customer service and will always provide you and your team with performance-enhancing gear. Each time, every time. The Sport Keeper, making you and your team a winner.
My name is Troy Worthington with Alliance Resource Services, a professional employer organization. We are working with a number of businesses in central Utah. When they have switched to us, we've been able to save them a significant amount of money through the payroll, benefits, human resource support, and risk management that we provide. Mention this ad when you call. I would love to prepare a cost-saving proposal for you. If you have a business in San Pete, Sevier, or Juab County, you need to give Alliance Resource Services a call.
PM360 covers most major brands, so visit Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora.
Third quarter action here from Orem High School. Scott Langford, Ryan Higgs, 30-24. Northville with a 6-point lead. Emery starts the half with the ball. Just reminder, we'll have Gunnison Market player of the game at the end of this one. And the winner will receive a chips drinking sandwich. Three-point shot coming for the Spartans. No good. Nice box out. And it's a rebound to the Wolves.
An open shot there for Emery, just unable to get it to fall, but great job on the defensive board, both Devin Sorensen and Morgan Johnson.
Anderson with it, kicks out Sorensen to Shepard. Back to Anderson. Anderson in the right corner. Looking at a cross-court pass. Has Shepard. Shepard loses the ball. He's going to recover, and she's covered by Cox. Those three guards for the Spartans, the two All-Reds and then Cox, very, very speedy. Inside, the pass is going to go to Anderson. Back Shepard. Shepard goes to the free throw line. Shots up, and it's going to be number 5, Ashton Allred, going all the way. A shot blocked away. Great hustle, but then they get it back. Price with the bucket. Have a bad break. Great block for the Wolves.
A great recovery by Morgan Johnson, but Jaredy Price in the right place at the right time cuts the lead down to 4.
Howells with the ball on the left side. Howells covered by Cox. Picks up a dribble on left side to Shepard. Three-point shot coming. It's up. No good. Rebound Price for Spartans. 4-point lead. Spartans with the ball. Cox with it on the right side. Three-point shot coming for Allred. It's up. No good. And rebound will be out of bounds. All they say goes off the Wolves. And even Shelby Allred knows she got away with one then.
Yeah, Shelby come up high and knocked it out of bounds, but Emery getting the benefit of the doubt right there. They'll get it underneath their own basket.
Without a doubt, on the right side, it's Allred goes up with the left-hand layup. Shot no good. Rasmussen with it. Shot no good as well. And the ball's loose. Rasmussen goes up again this time. And there's going to be a hurt player on the floor. And for the Spartans, that looks like big trouble, as that's, I believe, Ashlyn Allred.
We have an injury timeout.
So we're going to see who the player is. I believe it's number 3, Shelby Allred. And she went down and she didn't move much. We'll take a short break while we set for free throws.
Are you ready for a weekend away? Jorgensen's Honda is the place to start. They carry a full line of RVs to make that trip a lasting memory. With models like Yellowstone, Conquest, Emery, and Canyon Trail, you can find the perfect fit. For great fun and comfort, check out the full line of RVs at Jorgensen's Honda. Dennis or Mike can help you out. Stop by today at 980 South Coleview Road in Richfield, or give them a call at 435-896-6408.
Allred comes out of the game. Now it's Shepard with the ball on the right side to back to Anderson. Top the key to Shepard. Inside pass blocked away. It'll go off of the Spartans. It'll be North Sevier ball.
Driving that ball hard to the basket at the time, Cassidy Shepard, but Bailey Rasmussen coming over and swatting it out of bounds.
Shepard with the ball. Hallows, three-point shot coming. It is up, no good. Rebound will be taken by the Spartans, and it's Hannah Dyer. Dyer, and she's going to be fouled, I believe, by Erica Hallows. Yep, 23 picks it up, so Erica picks up a foul. It'll be her second personal foul. It'll be Cox to throw in for Emery.
Oh, the official's going to give her foul shots.
Wow, I'm not sure. I didn't see any shot at all.
Oh, the ball, she didn't even have time to bring it up to attempt to shoot it.
Well, Hannah Dyer will actually shoot the free throw. Shots up and good. And that cuts the lead down to 3. 30-27, 5:40 left in the third quarter of play. Dyer's second free throw is up and good as well. So the lead now at 2. North Sevier hanging on to that 2-point lead. They've been up as many as 14 in the game. Shepard with the ball, cross-court pass to Hallows, to Anderson. Underneath pass. He could be knocked out of bounds. It'll be North Sevier ball.
Yeah, right idea to break the press right there. Just a little bit too late trying to get that cross key pass.
Inside, it's going to be Sorensen. Shot up and in.
Devin Sorensen for 2.
13 points now for Devin Sorensen.
First 2 in the second half. Leads back to 4. Cox with it on the left side to Dyer. Dyer drives, kicks out to Allred. Allred on the right side to Cox. Three-point shot, high arching shot, no good. Rebound going to be taken by North Sevier, and that is Johnson.
Johnson doing using her 6-foot frame right there to get up high to pull that rebound down.
On left side, it's Hallows with the ball. Hallows cross-court pass to Anderson. Anderson drives in, kicks up shot, no good, but there's Sorensen with the rebound. She kicks it back to Hallows. Hallows looking inside, dribbles to the top of the key. Pass over to Shepard. Shepard on the baseline to Anderson. Anderson, 16-foot jumpers up, no good. Rebound going to be taken by Allred.
They moved the ball around well right there until they got a good look, just not able to fall.
Anderson takes the ball away as it goes through Price's hand, and it's North Sevier back in business. Shepard with the ball on the right side. Cross-court pass to Hallows. Hallows covered by Price. Looking inside for Sorensen. Can't find her. Cross-court pass to Shepard. Shepard top of the key to Anderson. Anderson dribbles in, kicks back to Shepard. Shepard cross-court pass to Hallows now. Trying to find Sorensen inside, but can't find her. And the side Shepard, 2-point jumper coming, no good. Rebound, there's Sorensen, shot back up, no good. Rebound to Anderson, no, that's Johnson, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. We'll be back after this. Lead back to a 5-point lead, 33-28, 4 minutes left in the third. Cox with the ball on the left side to Dyer. Dyer, long 3-point shot coming, no good. Rebound Sorensen for North Sevier.
Another great rebound by Devin Sorensen.
Howells with the ball, she's covered by Cox. And a Shepard looking for Anderson in the corner, has her. Anderson travels, and they'll get her, and it'll be ball to Emery.
I just took that extra step trying to get that pass up top to Erica Hallows. Unforced turnover by North Sevier.
Cox with the ball. North Sevier with a 5-point lead, 3:33 left in the third. For the Spartans in the game is Emily Olson. Kicks out, Cox has it. Cox covered by Anderson. Top of the key to Dyer. Dyer's three-point shot coming. No good. Rebound, Hallows. Hallows with the ball, aware of those quick guards for Emery. Hallows in the corner to Shepard. Three-point shot coming. It is up and good! Shepard for three.
Her second three-point basket of the day.
Lead back to 8. It's Dyer, dribbles into trouble, but able to get back out. Cox with it. North Sevier in a 2-3 zone to Dyer. Dyer's three-point shot coming. It's up and in. Anna Dyer, it's tough to leave her alone.
Yeah, that's her second three-pointer, and like you said, nobody even stepped out on her, and she knocked it down, got it back within 5.
Hallows now with the ball. She's covered by Cox. On the left side to Anderson. Anderson inside. Great job, Johnson. Kicks over. Ball stolen away, and Emery on the run. And it's number 20, Olson. Olson drives on the right side, and she holds up dribble. Inside, ball's going to be knocked away by Johnson. Out of bounds to Emery.
Last offensive possession North Sevier had, Johnson actually had the baseline. If she had a drop step to the baseline side, it would have been a wide open layup.
Yeah, she did. She pivoted right back into the traffic, not knowing that that's where the help was coming from. Allred with the ball for the Spartans. They're down 5, and it's Dyer. Another three-point shot coming. This one's no good, and another rebound for Hallows. Pass to be knocked down, taken by Cox for Emery, and Emery quickly back on the run. Drives in. There's going to be a foul. I think this one's going to be on Sorensen. We'll see.
You never know.
And it is going to be on Sorensen. So Devin picks up her third personal. So that's another foul trouble concern for the Wolves.
Yeah, so out of their 4 post players that North Sevier has, 3 of them have 3 personal fouls now.
Yeah, lots of substitutions for Emery. They replace 4 players on that dead ball. It's Cox to Olson. Olson drives in. Layup shot is up and good. Emily Olson. Lead down to 3 now. Shepard with it. Cross court to Hallows. Hallows, the ball's being knocked away by Allred. And there's Ashland with the ball. Ashland drives on the right side. And the pass is inside. Going to be blocked by Shepard. No good. Rebound to Emery, but then it's stolen away by Sorensen. Sorensen gets the ball to Hallows. Wolves up by 3, 1:32 left in the third quarter. Hallows with it. On the right side to Anderson. Anderson inside, tries to get to Johnson. A little bit not close enough for her, and then there's going to be a foul on Hallows as she fouls Ashland Allred.
Right now, North Sevier not taking care of the ball well at all. They've had a couple inexcusable passes down underneath, and has created some fast break opportunities for Emery.
Timeout for the Wolves. We'll take it as well. 1:20 left in the third. Wolves by 3. We'll be back.
The entire crew at Mason Diesel in Aurora.
But they don't give you local content. The local radio station can do that.
So my dad always told us, if you guys want to make a lot of money, you're going to have to move where the people are. But we didn't want to do that. We wanted to stay here.
One thing that all the people that live here have in common is that they all chose this place, and they could probably make better money somewhere else. And so we're all here because we love this place.
Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Jorgensen's. It's that time of year again. This is a brand new 2013 800 Pro RMK, the lightest, most flickable sled on the market. Come on down and see it, sit on it, feel it. Let us tell you all about it. We have new climb gear all ready to go, get you ready for the season. As you can see, it's that time of year, so come see us as soon as you can.
And it's the Emery Spartans with the ball. North Sevier was up by as much as 14, but they haven't received a lot of breaks, and now that leads down to 3.
Yeah, they haven't, but Emery's increased their defensive pressure and created a lot of turnovers and some great opportunities for Emery to get right back into this.
Cox with the ball. Minute left in the third. And it's Emery down by 3. Inside to Rasmussen. The ball's loose on the court. And it's Johnson who will sneak in and tie up the basketball.
They got that ball right down into their post player like they wanted, but Sid Johnson, very quick herself, gets down in there, gets a hand on it, gets the ball back over to North Sevier.
36-33, North Sevier with that lead. A minute left. Price back in the game. And it's going to be Shepard with it. Full court press. 2-2-1 press by the Spartans. Cross-court pass to Johnson. Johnson is going to travel a little high. She can't keep her feet. It'll be out of bounds. Emery basketball.
That's about all she could do on that one. That pass was a little bit high. Almost looked like a receiver pulling that down in the end zone. We got to sign her up. Huh?
That's right. 54 seconds left. Emery still down by 3. They've got the ball. Dyer on the right side to Allred. Inside to Price. Price takes a drop step, goes up, and she's going to be fouled. And she'll go to the line and shoot 2. We'll take a break while they shoot the free throws.
Southern Utah University has higher expectations for our students. We have raised our admissions standards. Our retention rates and graduation rates are on the rise. Our academic requirements for graduation continue to rise, and our placement rates in graduate and professional schools are incredibly high. SUU wants you to have higher expectations of your higher education, so when you're done, somebody wants to hire you. Look up to SUU for a higher education.
First free throw's up and good for Price. Second free throw's coming. It is up, short, but it does take a shooter's bounce. The lead's down to 1.
And it's been all free throw line for Emery that has kept them right in this ball game.
Shepard to Anderson. Anderson on the baseline. Kicks back top to Johnson. Johnson on the right side to Shepard. North Sevier a little out of sync. Zone defense now for Emery. Top of the key, Johnson. Johnson to Anderson on the left side. And North Sevier resets the offense. 2-3 zone for Emery. On the right side, it's Shepard. Down to 12 seconds left in this third quarter. It's North Sevier by 1, 36-35. Anderson drives in, kicks into Sorensen. Her shot up, no good. Rebound Price with 2 seconds left. And it's going to be almost stolen away by Shepard to end the 3, but that'll do it. 36-35. It's going to be a wild fourth quarter when we come back after this.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport
sporting goods business serving the needs of team sports for over 30 years. The Sport Keeper provides excellent customer service and will always provide you and your team with performance-enhancing gear. Each time, every time. The Sport Keeper, making you and your team a winner.
My name's Troy Worthington with Alliance Resource Services, a professional employer organization. We are working with a number of businesses in central Utah. When they have switched to us, we've been able to save them a significant amount of money through the payroll, benefits, human resource support, and risk management that we provide. Mention this ad when you call. I would love to prepare a cost-saving proposal for you. If you have a business in Sanpete, Sevier, or Juab County, you need to give Alliance Resource Services a call.
Outscored 11-6, but it's from the free throw line is where Emery's gotten right back into this. 16 out of 20 on the day so far for Emery. North Sevier 7 out of 11.
Yeah, the free throw shooting has really kept the Spartans in this game. They'll have the ball to start this fourth quarter of play. They're down by 1, 36-35. Dyer with the ball for Emery. On the right side, Allred looking inside for Price. Has her. She's going to go up. Her shot, count it. And Emery takes the lead on the foul. It's number 11. That'll be her fourth personal foul also. So that's three players with, no, just 2 with 4. Is that right?
2 players with 4, Okerlund and Johnson. But that gives Emery the first lead of the ball game.
Price shot up and in, so they're up by 2. And Okerlund quickly up off the bench for North Sevier. Just underway in fourth quarter action. 38 for the Spartans, 36 for North Sevier. Shepard to Hallows, inside to Anderson. Anderson drives in, and there's going to be a reach. And they've let that go all day long.
I was going to say they haven't called that all day, and then all of a sudden in the fourth quarter they're going to start tightening things up a little bit.
That's definitely one they have not been calling. So right now it's 7:37 left. 38 for Emery, 36 for the Wolves. It'll be Anderson throw the ball into Shepard. Shepard crosses half court. Still a 2-3 zone for Emery. Anderson inside to Sorensen. Sorensen up from 2 in, but credit Okerlund with a great interior pass.
They got it to her at the top of the key, and she just little finger touch down underneath.
And there'll be a timeout. And they're looking at the team fouls as the referee wants to know why the team fouls. Said we went from 16 fouls to 9 team fouls. And
they've been calling a lot of fouls on North Sevier, but I don't think in that rapid of a pace.
No, they went from 6 to 3, so I'm not sure. We'll have to see what they actually, I believe they're trying to fix the team fouls.
Again, that's something we hadn't seen from North Sevier in a long time on that last offensive possession. Getting that ball down inside to their post players. They've been living on the outside during that third period and was unable to get anything to go.
Now they fixed it. 5 team fouls on the Wolves, 2 on the Spartans, and Jerry Price has to come out of the game with a broken shoelace. Bell with the ball to Allred, top of the key to Cox on the left side to Dyer. Dyer covered by Hallows, inside pass to Rasmussen. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Dakota Shepard. Shepard on the right side to Hallows. Hallows back to Shepard. Shepard surveys the defense, looking for an opening. Picks up her dribble. Dribbles, that is, on the right side to Hallows, inside to Sorensen. Sorensen, and there'll be a foul on Rasmussen with the push. Another one of those things they have not called in the game. And Rasmussen gives us, like, what? And, it's hard to argue with it.
Yeah, it is, especially when they've been letting you get away with it all game.
Yeah, all game long. That's been just do what you wanted there. In the game for Emery will be number 23, Lexi Huntington. She's a sophomore, and she'll replace Rasmussen. So it'll be Sorensen throw the ball in for North Sevier. Has Howells inside to Sorensen. Sorensen from 6 feet out, shot no good, but there's Okerlund, and there'll be a foul. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Actually, I think they're going to give her just on the floor. It'll be Huntington with the foul. And Price will come back in the game. It'll be underneath the basket. We're all tied up at 38 with 6:40 left in the game. And Ryan, this is a great one.
It's coming right down to the wire, just as we thought it would.
Sorensen from 4 out, shot no good. Okerlund almost able to get the rebound, unable to do so. It goes out of bounds. It's actually Anderson. It'll be Emery ball.
So everything knotted up right now with just over 6 minutes to go at 38.
Cox with the ball for Emery on the left side to Dyer. Dyer top key to Price. Price on the right side to Cox. Back to Dyer. Shot from 3. It's up, no good. Rebound. Dyer gets it back. She drives on the baseline. Kicks underneath to Bell. Bell travels. Blocked by Anderson. Picked up by Okerlund.
She lost that ball down on the dribble, giving North Sevier just enough time to come over and get that block.
We're all tied at 38. Inside to Sorensen. Sorensen goes up. Left-hand shot, no good. Okerlund there for the rebound. Inside back, Sorensen. Shot up, count it. She's fouled. It'll be Hannah Dyer who picks up the foul. And so she'll go to the free throw line, shooting 1-1.
Yeah, I believe it was Bryn Okerlund keeping that ball alive on that one.
Yeah.
She got that offensive rebound and kicked it right back to Devin Sorensen, who went up strong.
Well, just a reminder, we'll have a Gunnison Market player of the game for the North Sevier Wolves. Shot is up and no good, so the Wolves lead stays at 2, and it's Bell with the rebound. Bell to Cox. 5:45 left. 40 for the Wolves, 38 for the Spartans. Price inside. Does a pivot, shot up and in. Pretty shot by Jaredy Price.
That was a great step towards the center of the key right there to create the space.
Anderson with it, and backcourt violation by the Wolves. And we're still tied up at 40. It'll be Emery ball.
Yeah, Emery's still without Shelby Allred, one of their seniors who went down early in that third period with a twisted ankle.
Yeah, she's still sitting on the end of the bench getting attention. Charity Price with the ball on the right side to Cox. Cox with a left-hand dribble on left side to Dyer. Dyer thinks about a three, goes in, and runs into one of the North Severe players. Sorensen did a good job of giving up ground. Right now it's Hallows with the ball. She gets it to Shepard. Back to Hallows. Hallows has a three-point shot, doesn't take it. Inside to Oakland. Oakland's shot no good, but she's fouled by Charity Price. No, it's actually Hannah Dyer. My bad. So it'll be Okerlund with the free throws. And for Bryn, it'll be her first free throws of the game. You know, and just like that, once they looked at those team fouls, they've been even back up now. Free throws up and in for Bryn Okerlund. And North Severe back up by one. I talked about it before the game. I thought this was going to be the best matchup of the day, and it's proven correct.
It's been a battle back and forth. Emery's done a good job of getting right back into this game.
Okerlund makes a second free throw. North Severe back up by two. Just a reminder, we'll have the Sunrise Engineering post-game show coming up after the game, and then that'll be followed by Beaver and Waterford. Inside it's Price. Price travels, no call. Price throws the ball up, no good, and it's a rebound to Shepard. Shepard with the left-hand dribble to Anderson. Back to Shepard. Shepard gets over to Hallows. Hallows looking inside. Has Okerlund. Back to Shepard. Shepard goes up, shot up, and no good. And it's going to be tied up. And it'll go to the Wolves, I believe, on the possession. It does.
Shepard had a good look right there, just a little too hard off the iron. But again, Bryn Okerlund in the right spot at the right time, pulling down that offensive board and giving North Severe an opportunity here.
Shepard with the ball in the corner to Hallows. Three-point shot coming. It's up. Oh, in and out. There'll be a foul on Okerlund.
That's going to be her fifth.
Yeah, it'll be Bryn's fifth personal foul. And that ball was down inside the cylinder, Ryan, and it just rolled out.
Yeah, I thought that was down. That looked good and just kicked right out at the last second, but Bryn Okerlund will foul out of the ball game with 2 points, and she had some huge offensive rebounds there the last couple minutes for North Severe.
Well, back in the game is Morgan Johnson for the Wolves, and she's also playing with 4 personal fouls, if I'm correct.
Yes, she is.
4:21 left in the game, 42 for the Wolves and 40 for the Spartans. On the left side, I think it's Jones. It's Emily somebody. Olsen with it to Cox. Cox drives on Shepard, goes up with the layup. It's up and in. We're all tied at 42. Back to full court pressure.
Right there.
Yeah, Cox turns that corner and just goes. Hallows to Shepard. Shepard covered by Allred. Drives in with the left hand, goes up, and she'll be fouled. Olsen will pick up a personal foul on this one, and it'll be Shepard to the line. So it'll be, I'm not even sure who that was called on.
Ashton Bell.
Bell.
That's her second personal foul, but it was in Cassidy Shepard to the free throw line.
3 for 4 in the game. Make that 3, 4, 5 as the first free throw's missed. Once again, we're all tied at 42. At 3:50 left in the game. Rasmussen back in the game for the Spartans. And out goes Bell. 42-42. 3:50 left in the game. Shepard at the free throw line. Shots up. Looks good, is good. North Severe back up by 1. Quickly ahead, Allred for the Spartans. Allred travels, no call. On the right side is Price, goes up for a layup. She's going to go up, and Emery retakes the lead. Cassie Shepard with the ball. 3:30 left in the game. Emery up by 1. Shepard to Hallows. Hallows dribbles on the right side to Sorensen. Sorensen drives on Olsen, picks up her dribble, and kicks back out to Shepard to Hallows. Down to 3:20. Hallows resets the offense. And a pass to Anderson, top of the key. Anderson, the corner, Shepard. Shepard drives on the baseline, kicks over to Johnson. Johnson inside to Sorensen. She tries to go up. Foul on Emily Olsen, and it will be Sorensen who will shoot 2 free throws.
Like nobody wanted to shoot the ball right there. North Sevier had it down underneath it to a couple players, and they kept passing it off, but it will send Devin Sorensen back to the free throw line for the Wolves.
Well, and Sorensen will actually only get a 1-and-1. Big free throws for the Wolves. Shot is up and no good. Rebound to Emery. So Emery with a 1-point lead and the ball. It's Olsen with it. Olsen dribbles on the right side to Cox. Cox drives baseline on Sorensen, cut off. And back top of the key to Olsen. Olsen on the left side to Allred. And there'll be a timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. 2:54 left in this one. We'll be back.
Zions Bank wishes the
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Travel those hills in style and comfort with a Ford truck from Jorgensen Ford. Ford trucks built Ford tough to last. Smart truck, smart choice. Stop by Jorgensen Ford at 1000 South, Coveview Road, Richfield, Utah, or give them a call at 435-896-8436. Experience the Jorgensen difference.
Scott and Ryan back. We've got championship basketball. It's North Sevier Wolves down by 1. Emery with the ball. 2:54 left in the basketball game. It's been an entertaining game. It'll be Olsen who'll throw the ball into Cox for the Spartans. For the Wolves, Dakota Shepard. Now it'll be Anderson covering Allred. Back to Olsen. Price with it. Top of the key to Cox. Cox drives right side to Price. Price free throw line extended to Allred. Allred left-hand dribble. Looking inside for, nice job Shepard there. And Shepard ties it up, and it'll be ball back to the Spartans. But Cassidy Shepard, great job jumping the passing lane.
She went down there, got her hand on it, but it will give Emery the ball back underneath their own basket, up by 1.
Cox with it in the corner, it's Allred. Allred thinks about three-point shot, she travels. Throws the ball up. I don't know how that goes in, but it does. And Emery with their biggest lead of the game at 3.
Kind of just flipped that backwards up over her head and gives Emery that 3-point lead.
Inside it's Anderson. Anderson covered by Cox and Price. Anderson goes up with an 8-foot jumper. Shot's no good, and it's going to be Cox with the rebound. Emery quickly on the move, looks up court, has Allred. Allred goes up for the free layup. Price with it. Price, to get the rebound. She was fouled before them, but I think that'll be it for Morgan Johnson.
And you can see how quick that Emery pulled that rebound down and got it down the court. They moved that in a hurry.
That will be 5 personal fouls on Morgan Johnson as she plays a great game. And now the foul's trying to catch up. We talked about at halftime that the Wolves in foul trouble underneath. And they played it. They called it tight. This is one of those games a little tighter on one end than the other, and that's what drives coaches crazy.
It was, and as they come here, with especially a three-point game and 2 minutes to go, this is when you need your bigs, and North Sevier's had 2 of them foul out.
So it's 2 minutes left right now. The Spartans are up by 3, and they'll be shooting 2 free throws. Jarity Price at the line. Let's see how she has been in this game. 8 for 9. So quite a nice game for Jarity Price.
Yeah, and overall Emery has been shooting the ball really well from the free throw line.
Yep, make that another free throw for Price as the Spartans go up by 4. And the Wolves are going to have to get some offensive, production going. And I'm guessing the three-point shots will be key for them.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some up in a hurry. They've been struggling from the free throw line, so they need some. That's kind of been the only area they've been knocking down some shots is behind the arc.
48-43, 5-point lead for Emery. Biggest of the game. Sorensen with it. Sorensen drives to the bucket. There's a reach. Sorensen goes up from 6 foot out. No good. Rebound taken by Rasmussen. And a big defensive possession for the Wolves. It's almost a must-stop opportunity.
That's been all Emery here in this third and fourth period.
Allred in the corner. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Kind of one of those unforced turnovers. And it's going to be the ball going to North Sevier. Big possession for the Wolves. With 1:35 left, they're down 5.
Yeah, they definitely need to score on this possession right here.
Hallows with it. 1:30 left. Hallows to Shepard. Shepard across the timeline to Anderson. Anderson drives on the baseline. And you know, what's really interesting about this is the offside official called it, and the official on the baseline didn't even call it at all.
Yeah, there was an official standing right next to her. She went to shoot the ball, and
I thought she kept her foot on the ground.
I thought she kept her foot on the ground, and the official that was 40 feet away makes the call.
I know that's the one those are the ones that drive you crazy. There was a game we called earlier in the year where the players are playing. A guy drove baseline, a young man drove baseline, and the official at the top of the key blew the whistle, and everybody kind of stopped and froze. And he said that he stepped on the line and called the ball to the other team, and so he called the step on the line from outside by the half-court line when there was an official 3 feet away, didn't call it. And there was a lot of booing about that one.
As you see, these at this point of the game, that's a huge call for North Sevier, where they had an opportunity to cut the 5-point lead down. It gives the ball back to Emery, and now North Sevier, almost limited. They're going to have to foul right here and put him to the free throw line. But Emery, a very good free throw shooting team.
5-point lead for the Spartans. They have the ball. 1:18 left. Just a reminder, we'll have the Sunrise Engineering post-game show coming up after this one. Allred with the ball, and they're going to call a foul on Shepard. So it'll be 1:12 left. Now it'll be Allred who'll go to the line shooting just 1 and 1. So the Spartans have shot so well from the free throw line this morning.
Our Ashlyn Allred, she's 2 for 2 from the line.
Free throw's up and good. And that makes it a 6-point lead. This free throw, in order for North Sevier to have a chance, this free throw needs to miss.
Yeah, Emery 20 out of 24 from the free throw line.
Free throw's coming, it's up and in. 21 for 25, that's just almost unheard of. That's 84% for the Spartans.
A very good free throw shooting.
Shepard with the ball. Has Hallows. Hallows, 3-point shot from long range. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Emery. And we're down under a minute left. 7-point lead. Emery's going to advance, it appears, unless a miracle happens. On the right side, it's Price. Price drives baseline, and they will call. Once again, the offside official makes the call.
North Sevier should have been fouling in that situation, but I don't think they were. But the official going to call a foul anyway, and
they called it underneath. So they called a foul underneath, and that makes sense because once again it was the off official calling a foul on the other side. Rasmus 1 and 1, no good, but there's a rebound for the Spartans. Shot back up and in by Allred, and there'll be a foul. This one's going to be called on Anderson. As I don't think that was intentional. I actually think Allred turned and ran into Anderson. I watched that whole sequence, and definitely did not seem intentional, but Anderson will pick up the foul.
Went off hard off the floor. You could hear her head bounce off the floor from over here.
So they'll call the foul on Anderson. That's her third personal foul, Allred. And a little bit of pain there on the floor. And she'll come off the floor, not feeling too well. And it'll be Hannah Dyer that'll come in, and she'll shoot the free throws for Allred. So there'll be two shots. Not a flagrant foul. Like I said, I thought it was more of an accidental contact. Anderson had her hands up, and Allred ran into her hands and looked a lot worse, or looked a lot more unsportsmanlike than it really was. Shot for Dyer is up and good. So the lead goes to 10 now, and it will be the Emery Spartans who will advance to take on the Beavers or the Waterford Ravens in next week's games at Central and Southern Utah University. And right now, your Sunrise Engineering post-game check, 54 for Emery, 43 for the Wolves. Anderson with it, drives in, left-handed shot up, pretty no good though, and rebound to Price.
And North Sevier's just gone cold in all aspects of the offensive side.
Olsen in trouble. Could be triple team, but it's going to be taken by Sorensen, and Sorensen will be fouled by Cox. Looking at the scoreboard, it's 20.0. If it were 2 minutes, they might have a chance.
So, yeah, there's too many missed opportunities on the offensive side, and then again, just great free throw shooting by the Emery Spartans.
Yes, it certainly has been. So Sorensen will go to the line, and she will shoot 1 and 1. Sorensen definitely the leading candidate for Gunnison Market player of the game for the Wolves. Shots up and in as Devin knocks down a point. Sorensen will have another opportunity coming. Shot is up and no good this time. This one to Rasmussen. Rasmussen with the ball to Cox. And North Severe pulls back the defense. They're down 10 with 15 seconds left. Cox on the right side to Dyer. Dyer inside to Rasmussen. Rasmussen goes up, shot up and in. So the lead's now 12, 56-44, and that'll do it for your first game of the interregion playoffs. And a bad break for the North Severe Wolves as they go down by 12, 56-44 to the Emery Spartans. We'll take a break and be back with the Sunrise Engineering postgame show after this.
Centricom is now serving Manti with high-speed internet. With speeds up to 50 megabits available in nearly every community in Sevier, Juab, and Sanpete County, you can finally get the bandwidth you need. Stream more, share more, and get more faster. Call 1-800-427-8449 or visit Centricom.com for more information. Not available in all areas, but we're working on it.
Small communities in central Utah when no
Since
one else
1947,
would.
Barney Trucking in Salina has built a reputation of...
Our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Travel those hills in style and comfort with a Ford truck from Jorgensen Ford. Ford trucks built Ford tough to last. Smart truck, smart choice. Stop by Jorgensen Ford at 1000 South, Coveview Road, Richfield, Utah, or give them a call at 435-896-8436. Experience the Jorgensen difference.
His influence was so far-reaching you couldn't even put a number on it.
It was the boy, not the game. He was making good young men out of them.
In order to build a small community, you have to be involved.
Kent is the TV and FM translator king of the world.
Just thick black smoke hitting us really hard, really fast, intense heat.
The Sport Keeper is a family-owned sporting goods business serving the needs of team sports for over 30 years. The Sport Keeper provides excellent customer service and will always provide you and your team with performance-enhancing gear. Each time, every time. The Sport Keeper, making you and your team a winner.
My name is Troy Worthington with Alliance Resource Services, a professional employer organization. We are working with a number of businesses in central Utah. When they have switched to us, we've been able to save them a significant amount of money through the payroll, benefits, human resource support, and risk management that we provide. Mention this ad when you call. I would love to prepare a cost-saving proposal for you. If you have a business in Sanpete, Sevier, or Juab County, you need to give Alliance Resource Services a call.
Are you ready for a weekend away? Jorgensen's Honda is the place to start. They carry a full line of RVs to make that trip a lasting memory. With models like Yellowstone, Conquest, Amerilite, and Canyon Trail, you can find the perfect fit. For great fun and comfort, check out the full line of RVs at Jorgensen's Honda. Dennis or Mike can help you out. Stop by today at 980 South, Coveview Road in Richfield, or give them a call at 435-896-6408.
They can listen to satellite radio, they can listen to their iPod, but they don't give you local content. The local radio station can do that.
So my dad always told us, if you guys want to make a lot of money, you're going to have to move where other people are. But we didn't want to do that. We wanted to stay here.
One thing that all the people that live here have in common is that they all chose this place, and they could probably make better money somewhere else. And so we're all here because we love this place.
Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Jorgensen's. It's that time of year again. This is a brand new 2013 800 Pro RMK, the lightest, most flickable sled on the market. Come on down and see it, sit on it, feel it. Let us tell you all about it. We have new climb gear all ready to go, get you ready for the season. As you can see, it's that time of year, so come see us as soon as you can.
after this. Is it 25, the other one? The other starters? Is it